The story of Prophet Ibrahim and the idols. A long time ago, in a land far away, there lived a young boy named Ibrahim. Ibrahim was very smart and kind, and even as a young boy, he loved thinking about the world around him. He would look at the stars in the sky, the sun shining brightly and the moon glowing at night. He wondered who made all these wonderful things. But there was something that puzzled Ibrahim. In his town, the people worshipped statues made of stone and wood. These statues, called idols, didn't move, talk, or do anything, but people believed they had magical powers. Even Ibrahim's own father made these idols and sold them to the people. Ibrahim knew something was not right. He asked his father, "Why do you worship these idols? They cannot help you, hear you, or even talk." But his father and the people were upset and told Ibrahim to stop asking questions. They just followed what their parents had done for years. Ibrahim couldn't understand why people would pray to statues that couldn't do anything. He believed that there was only one true God who created everything in the world: the sun, the moon, the stars, the animals, and even people. One day, when everyone in the town went out to celebrate a festival, Ibrahim stayed behind. He had a plan to show the people how wrong they were. He went to the temple where the idols were kept. Inside, there were many statues, big and small. Ibrahim took an axe and smashed all the idols, except for the biggest one. Then, he placed the axe in the hands of the biggest idol and left. When the people returned from their festival, they were shocked. They saw that all their idols had been broken, except for the largest one. They were very angry and said, "Who did this to our gods?" Someone remembered that Ibrahim had been talking about how the idols were not real gods, so they brought him to the temple and asked, "Did you do this to our idols?" Ibrahim calmly replied, "Ask the big idol. He has the axe. Maybe he did it." The people were confused and said, "But the idol cannot talk or move." This was exactly what Ibrahim wanted them to realize. He said, "Then why do you worship something that cannot even move or speak? Shouldn't you worship the one true God who made everything?" The people knew Ibrahim was right, but they were too stubborn to admit it. Instead, they became very angry and decided to punish him. They built a big fire and threw Ibrahim into it. But something amazing happened. Allah commanded the fire to be cool and safe for Ibrahim. The flames didn't hurt him at all, and he walked out of the fire without a single burn. The people were amazed, but many of them still didn't believe. However, Ibrahim's strong faith in Allah never wavered, and he continued to spread the message of worshiping the one true God. Moral of the story. This story teaches us that we should always think carefully about what we believe and follow the truth. Prophet Ibrahim, A.S., showed great courage and faith in Allah, and Allah protected him. It also reminds us that only Allah, who created everything, is worthy of our worship.